want to give a couple thank yous, and then I want to paint the scene for the musical. You'll see him a little bit, but first thank you is to a guy named Ryan Carroll. He's going to play our older shepherd this morning. I almost said afternoon. This morning, but he also helped co-direct and teach our drama club this fall. And then Ann Oakes is running all of our music and solos. She directed our choir club. What you're about to see is just our Wednesday night program special. So we had a drama club and a choir club, and after a few weeks of auditions and theater foundations and basic music theory, we started getting into the musical for 1 hour every Wednesday for about 9 Wednesdays. And then we had a couple special practices, including our full dress rehearsal yesterday. And the kids have worked so hard, and they have done an incredible job. I want to give a thank you also to parents who have listened to music, who have read scripts, who have practiced with their kids. Thank you so much for practicing at home, practicing in the car, doing all of those things. Something that's really special about this, because it's our Wednesday night program, we have some kids who don't always join us on a Sunday morning. And so this musical, we actually have 19 kids making their musical debut. Yeah, we have 19 kids who have not been in a Suncrest Kids musical, and that is super exciting. Speaking of musicals, we do have a summer musical coming back in 2025 with a whole summer day camp experience. Pre-registration goes live in April. Mark your calendars, parents. April, all right? What's going to happen is the first song is called Waiting for a Miracle, and it's a beautiful song because it ties in the Israelites, God's people, waiting. After the last book of the Old Testament, there's some silence until the baby Jesus is born. And so that first song talks about how they are waiting for a promised Messiah and Savior. The idea is there's going to be an older shepherd reminiscing about when he was a child and the angels appeared. And so we get to see his memories all acted out on stage. And at this time, Bethlehem is packed because of something called the census, where people have to come and get counted so that they can be taxed. And in fact, I see a bunch of citizens heading into Bethlehem right now.
Now that day began just like any other day. I got up early and I was running to work with the sheep. But as usual, things didn't go as intended. I actually didn't get up early. I know, it's hard to believe, but I wasn't always a well-respected shepherd like I am today.
Oops, sorry. I'm just running a little late. There sure are a lot of people traveling today.
It's a census. We're all gathering here to be counted by a degree of Caesar Augustus. I'm Joanna, and these are my little sisters, Simone and Phoebe.
Want to stay and play with us? Sorry, I need to go watch my sheep. Nice to meet you. Gotta go!
What I didn't know is that day I'd set into motion events that would change the course of my life and of history.
time is nearly come, and our journey is done.
Let's see if there's any room here at this inn.
Where's Nathaniel? He's late again. His shift was supposed to start when the sun was there, and now it's there.
Don't be so hard on him, Abigail. You know he just gets distracted. Besides, I like having a break being out here in the fields. I think it's peaceful out here.
That's true. If Father didn't need the extra help this season, we wouldn't even be out in the fields.
You know our lives would be a lot more boring without our favorite brother around.
Besides, there's enough to do helping Mom at home. I can sit back, put my feet up, and...
Those are my sisters. They're on the early morning shift. Everyone in the family helps out in the pasture.
Oh, there you are, Nathaniel. How was your trip through town?
Better than the latest trip over the sheep.
Did you see anything interesting?
I heard people have been arriving by the hundreds. More people than I've ever seen.
I tripped over some nice kids, Joanna, Simone, and Phoebe. They're here for the census. But on the more important things, the sheep. How's Max's foot? Has Beatrice been getting enough exercise? I promised Jojo I'd help him stretch out his left hind foot. He did it last week at our self-defense class.
They're sheep, Nathaniel. Seriously, you talk about them like they're your friends.
What? They're just sheep, Abigail. Don't be crazy. What kind of person would be friends with sheep?
I was friends with sheep. I had the greatest adventures with my sheep. For me, it was all about those sheep.
Have fun with your friends, Nate. We'll bet the sun goes down.
I had a peaceful, easy feeling when I was with my sheep. I mean, I know they couldn't actually talk, but when I was with them, it was almost like I could hear what they were thinking.
Now we don't want to think that it's not a possibility that a sheep could be talking or telling his story.
I hear what you're saying, that sheep are sort of dim, so the chance of having any opinion is slim.
Good simple sheep has something to say. Good simple sheep has something to say. And we're standing here today how to figure out what do sheep even talk about. They talk about sheep stuff. Sheep stuff. Yeah, sheep stuff. Sheep stuff.
Now we're friends with the shepherd and we like him all a lot. He's a little goofy, but give him a shot.
Dog's looking out for us, totally reliable, but we don't want to scare him because he seems so excitable.
Hey, Max, how's it going? What's on your mind? Who can't wait to get a haircut? Great idea, buddy. We talk about sheep stuff. Sheep stuff. Yeah, sheep stuff. Sheep stuff. Feeling really lonely or you're getting kind of blue, just look to the shepherd who is watching over you. And trust in the one who is faithful and true. Walk in his wisdom to show you what to do.
Before I knew it, my shift was over and I was running through town thinking about the great meal that I would have.
Whoa! Running shepherd a lot, where you really don't stand still long, do you?
Nathaniel, can we come on an adventure with you? We're bored.
Well, I'm just heading home for supper.
We have some extra food. Would you like some? We're staying right here at the inn. We're so lucky to get a room, actually. The innkeeper told Father it's the busiest he's seen it in years.
Well, I guess I could eat with you and then take you to see my sheep.
Sheep, sheep, see the sheep.
She just wants to avoid going to bed.
Before we knew it, eventually Simone and Phoebe and Joanna convinced me, and soon we were headed back to the fields under a deep, dark blanket of night.
Now you're gonna love my flock. Now Beatrice, she's the feisty one. But then there's Max, he's so cool the others all follow his lead. And Jojo, he's just so funny.
I could talk about my sheep all day, but little did I know, something unbelievable would happen that night.
So I thought I would try it, you know. What harm could it be to try a different style? A straightener would add a few inches and could really elongate my midriff.
Oh, Beatrice, are you talking about that botch hairstyle you tried last season? It looked like you've been hit by lightning.
It's called a crimping iron. It was totally on fleece.
On fleece?
It's the latest thing. I'm told I would catch on soon. But anyways, crimped wool was in fashion in the fall. Ask anyone. And that crimper had 5 stars on show. As for the wool treatment, I had that mud imported from the pasture at Lambton Abbey. If Cece hadn't left the mud in so long, I could have been the top fashionista in the field.
You're certainly the dirtiest.
It was bad. It was supposed to evaporate. The wool was supposed to.
Stop playing games, Beatrice. You're sheeping me out.
That's not me, Max.
Sorry, I have my earplugs in. What's going on?
What is that? Bah! Oh, my sheepness!
Stay calm, everyone.
Let's try this new technique I learned in sheep defense class last week. The sheepinator. Huddle close and move as one. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
I feel silly.
What is this supposed to do? This just seems like swing.
I heard this scares away predators.
Sing Gloria. Sing Gloria.
It's not working. There are more of them appearing.
Way faster. Gloria. Sing Gloria.
Do not be afraid. We bring you tidings of joy.
It's good, good news. We bring you tidings of joy.
Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born. The miracle you waited for, a Savior has been born.
What in the world?
Nathaniel, there you are. Are you seeing this?
Are the sheep okay?
Well, it looks like they're dancing. That can't be right.
We'll find the baby boy, and this will be the sign. Wrapped up in a stable stall, the Savior of mankind.
Today,
into the world a promise of hope, joy, and peace to all who believe. Rejoice, for the Savior has been born, and with him the dawn of a new beginning.
We could barely contain our shock and excitement from what the angels have told us. Had the Messiah really been born? And why would the angels choose to tell shepherds? Like I've said before, I wasn't always the polished public figure like I am today, and yet we could not ignore what we saw and heard.
Did it work? Are they gone?
Yep, they were gone.
Yes, the sheepinator worked.
That's your takeaway from this? Jojo, those were angels. We just experienced something extraordinary.
We're gonna go see that baby, right?
I don't know. It sounds like a risky journey.
Well, I bet our main man Nathaniel will want to go. We'll stick with him.
Are your sheep okay? They haven't moved in a while.
Hey, little buddies. Everything all right? Max, Beatrice, Cece, Jojo, Olive, Star?
Bah!
They were just scared. Don't worry, guys. You're safe and sound.
Bah!
Did we really just see that?
That was incredible. Amazing.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Were those real angels, or am I seriously having a weird dream?
They were definitely angels. And what was even more unbelievable about their announcement is that the Messiah was to be born as a baby.
But we always thought he would come with great power.
Yes, everyone knows the Messiah has arrived.
Definitely. The prophets say that he'll bring a new kingdom.
But the angel said that the Messiah is a baby. Could this be true? What if he isn't supposed to lead about here on earth? Could it be all about that baby?
What we've been waiting for, our expectations.
it's all about that baby, we gotta go see him. What are we waiting for?
Let's think this through. Do we really know what we saw?
I know, I was feeling pretty hungry. Maybe you imagined it.
Maybe our minds are playing tricks on us.
People think we're crazy if we go running town talking about angels.
But the angels entrusted the good news to us.
Listen, Nathaniel, people already think you're a little bit strange, but at least I still have a chance.
It's true. They call you boy who talks to sheep.
I think it'd be better off if we stayed in the fields, watching the sheep.
That's it. I'm hungry.
I'm out. I gotta go eat something.
I'll go with you.
Well, I am in. We gotta go tell people about this baby.
I'm in too. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened.
Well, I'm with the boy who talks to sheep. We've got to go see this baby.
Right now, the shiny guy said king. Did they say king? I cannot go see a king without at least a wool blot. That should take maybe till dawn if I start right now. Sissy, get me my crimper.
Again with the will do. Have you learned nothing?
Well, I'm smart enough to know you don't go see a king without at least making a little preparation.
Look, something's happening to Nathaniel.
Abigail's right. I'm already a laughing stock in town. Plus, I got to take care of the flock. Beatrice hasn't been looking very well.
Not looking well? Well, that's the last time I've defended you, buddy. I'll have you know I haven't been getting my usual 10 hours of sleep. I've been getting 9, and you know what 9 hours does to a sheep's body. I am working under impossible conditions here, and if you think...
Are your sheep okay?
Ba 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 ba.
It's okay, old girl.
Bah!
For once, I was gonna follow some good advice. I'd stay back in the fields and take care of my ailing sheep. I was always too impulsive, and I needed to be responsible. The baby could wait. But little did we know, far off in the east, some wise men had seen the star, and they wondered what it could mean.
From Bessie said out of Bethlehem, come a ruler of the Jews out of Bethlehem. The star in the sky, shining brightly in the sky, and a king has arrived. Mysteries behold, star of Bethlehem. Will you guide us to the child, star of Bethlehem? We will travel far to find what the meaning is behind our discoveries tonight.
A star in the sky like I've never seen before. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Like I've never seen before. Must mean a miracle. A miracle is waiting for the world.
A star of wonder, star of light, a star of royal vision bright. When believing, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Can we bring to give this baby king?
Oh, what can we bring to give this baby king?
Let's bring him gifts. One of a kind. Most expensive treasure we can find. A star in the sky like I've never seen before. Do you see it? A star like I've never seen before. Must mean a miracle. A miracle is waiting for the world.
Star in the sky like I've never
crazy. Some angel glowing beings appeared to all of us. It's exciting. We're going to see that baby.
Yay! But Nathaniel thinks he should stay here. How can we convince him?
We could try the sheepinator again.
I don't think so, Jojo.
I think we should try to talk to Nathaniel. Sometimes I almost think he can understand us.
What if he doesn't?
Then we go to plan B. But let me try first. Nathaniel, I really think we should go see that baby, like the angel said. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime situation, and I don't want you to miss out on...
Love you too, buddy.
Plan B then?
Plan B. When I give the signal, run off in the direction the angels told us to go. But only if I give the signal. I'll shout out, find that baby.
Oh, let's try to convince him one more time. All together this time.
Be my guest.
Huddle up.
Why are they all staring at us?
Your sheep are kind of freaking me out.
And suddenly, the strangest sound came out of Max.
Ba! Ba! Baby!
Amazingly, my favorite sheep knew what to do and I did not. They went to find that baby, and so we followed.
Whoa, Max, Beatrice, I think we're here.
Where the angels told us the baby king would be.
The king? The Messiah?
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. This silent night, the stars are brightly shining. The world is waiting, searching for something more. This silent night, bring freedom from the darkness. This silent night, bring freedom from the darkness. The world is waiting, desperate for some hope. Could it be after all of these years, our Savior is finally here? That holy night, and mercy fell like rain, and love flowed through our darkness and our pain. That holy night, and mercy fell like rain, and Emmanuel in light, in a fragile baby's birth. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. He will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
greatness of his government and peace there shall be no end. He shall reign on David's throne and over his kingdom from that time on and forever. That night, the Savior of the world was born in a stable, and we were the first ones to see him. Nearly 2 years later, the wise men arrived after their long journey, that we will never forget the chance to be among the first ones to know about God's precious gift.
In the bleak winter, all creation groaned. Our world in darkness, frozen like a star. Light is breaking in a stable for a throne.
hopelessly sinful and broken beyond repair.
That first Christmas, the arrival of Jesus was what they had hoped for.
He came to free them from their bondage and despair.
To forgive them for their endless ways they had gone astray.
And to heal their broken hearts.
We too welcome Jesus at Christmas.
To give us forgiveness and healing.
This Christmas, find the hope that can only be found in Jesus.
So you see, it was really a night to remember, a night that changed the course of history. Hope was born into a world that desperately needed it. Ah, Max, I wish you could have understood what happened. It changed everything.
Bah! Changed. I'm ready to tell the world it's all about that baby. All about that baby. All about that baby. We'll leave the angel story. We will give him glory. And this baby is our king. Changes everything. All about that baby. All about that baby. Never be the same. What's it all about? All about, all about. What's it all about? All about that baby. What's it all about? All about, all about. What's it all about? All about that baby. What's it all about? All about, all about. What's it all about? All about that baby. What's it all about? All about, all about. What's it all about? All about that baby.
Wise men. The angels. Mary, Joseph, and toddler Jesus. The shepherds. Joanna and sisters. The sheep. Nathaniel. Older Nathaniel. The choir. Our tech booth. Our directors. And Jesus.